I always thought alien abduction was just a wild tale spun by overactive imaginations. But then I started finding strange symbols in my home, glyphs drawn in a thick, dark substance I couldn't identify. At first, I dismissed them as a prank or my own madness. But the more I looked, the more I felt an eerie pull toward them. I became obsessed with deciphering the glyphs, spending hours poring over books and online forums, trying to make sense of the bizarre markings. As I traced my fingers over them, I couldn't shake the feeling that they were documenting something from my life, something I couldn't quite remember. It wasn't long before I began to experience vivid flashbacks, each one more disconcerting than the last. I would suddenly be back in a void, surrounded by shadowy figures whispering in a language I couldn't understand. Their voices echoed in my mind, wrapping around me like cold tendrils, and each time I broke free from the memory, I was left gasping for breath. The more I remembered, the more I felt a sense of paranoia creeping in. I was convinced that these figures were watching me, lurking just out of sight. I began to avoid mirrors, fearing that I might catch a glimpse of them staring back at me. My nights were filled with dread, convinced I was never truly alone. Then I discovered the glyphs again, this time drawn in places I hadn't been since that fateful night. They were on my bedroom walls, in my kitchen, and even around my bathroom mirror. Panic set in. How had they gotten there? I felt like a puppet controlled by forces beyond my comprehension. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, a constant echo in my mind. I could feel the weight of their gaze upon me, and I knew I had to confront whatever was happening. But the deeper I dug, the more terrifying the truth became. Was I truly awake, or was I still trapped in a nightmare, teetering on the brink of discovery that I might not survive? If you enjoyed this original horror story, like and subscribe to Paranormal Pursuits for more like it. Thank you for watching.